Okay, now we're going to talk about telling time to the quarter hour. So when we think of quarters, we think of money, right? And we learned this year that 4 quarters equals $1. Okay, so it's similar with a clock. 4 quarters equals 1 hour. So if you can see my lines, I split my clock into 4 parts. From the last video, I had a line here to split it in half. Okay, I drew another line. Now we have 4 quarters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Each quarter in an hour equals 15 minutes. Okay, and you can remember this by counting by fives. So that's 0, 5, 10, 15. That's a quarter. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so I'm going to make the time 4:15. Now, if you remember, when the minute hand moves, so does the hour hand. So this is not going to point right to the 4. It's going to move a little bit past it. I'm going to put it right there. Now, it's not pointing right to the middle because my minute hand, if I'm going to say 4:15, my minute hand goes right to the 3. So my minute hand has only moved a quarter of the way. So I'm only going to move this one a little bit. Okay, so we have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And remember the hour hand, we move it to the smaller number. So right now it is 4:15. And if you put that on a digital clock, it would look like this. It's been 4 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, you can also say it's a quarter past 4. Okay, the minute hand has moved a quarter, and it's after 4 o'clock. Okay, now there's one more way to tell a quarter. The minute hand can point to the 9. Okay, so we're going to count by fives to figure out how many minutes this is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 minutes is right on the 9. So if it's 4:45, the minute hand has moved past halfway. So this is going to get closer to the 5, but it won't be pointing right to it. So remember, we're still going to move it to the smaller number, which is the 4. So our clock is saying 4:45, which you can also say it is a quarter till, and then we would say 5 o'clock. Because if we move one more quarter, the hour hand would be on the 5, the minute hand would be on the 12. So it is 1 quarter till 5, a quarter till 5. Now to write this time on my clock, I would say 4:45, which means the same thing as a quarter till 5. Okay, I'll do a couple more examples. So if I want to say it is a quarter till 8, quarter till still points to the 9, 45 minutes. Till 8, it doesn't mean it's 8 o'clock yet, so it's still 7:45. So it needs to go in between the 7 and the 8. So it is 7:45, quarter till 8. Now I want to say it's a quarter past 10. So quarter past means 15 minutes, points to the 3. So it's been a quarter past 10. So now my hour is 10 o'clock, and it's only been 15 minutes, so I'm going to move it a little bit past the 10. Okay, the smaller number is the 10, so it is 10, 5, 10, 15. It is 10:15. So on your digital clock, it would look 10 is the hour, 15 is the minute. 10:15, a quarter past 10. Okay, so now you might have a word problem that says, Julie got to the dentist at 10:15. She then went to the store and the park. She got home at 2:15. So we have to figure out how many hours that is. So 10:15 to 2:15. So I'm going to start on 10. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So she went from 10:15 to 2:15. She was gone for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours.